Welcome back everybody to a brand new video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to do the multiplication part of our calculator, and this is very similar to the subtraction video or subtraction program that we did in the previous video. Okay, so let's get started, and we will start off by declaring our variables as usual. That's a basic thing that I usually do. And what we are now going to do is, as you can see, our count we have declared as 0, and final is going to be our answer. Okay, so as you can see, final is just 0, but it's going to change. Okay, so then we say a is equals to int input, and then we can say this asks now how many numbers do they want to multiply. How many numbers to be multiplied. Okay, there we go. And then b is going to be an int and input on our first number. Here we go. Okay, and then we are going on to our while loop. So this is basically just like our subtraction program, also first number and all that stuff. So while count is smaller than how many numbers to be multiplied. Let's just change this to amount. There we go. So while count is smaller than amount minus 1, because as I've explained in the subtraction video, this is our first number, and if we say we want to multiply two numbers, it's not going to include this, so we have to say amount minus 1. If you still want a better explanation of why I do this, please go and look in our previous video on the subtraction part of our calculator. Okay, so let's go on. Now that we have set our while, we will say the number, or just num, is int and then input to number. Okay, and now for the last few parts, we say final. It was declared there. We can say final equals final, and then times, which is represented as the star on your numpad or numeric keypad, and times num. Okay, basically just like that. And count is equals to count plus 1. Okay, and then we can say now, just to end off, print your result was, end it off, and then final. We will say we'll just take this part out, and then we say after here we say final is equals to, and that will be b. Okay, now it should work. So we say 2, and then 5 times 5, that was 25. Okay, there's our program. It's fully working now, just with one mistake that I had. Okay, so then I will see you guys in the second last video, which is where we will be doing the division part of the calculator.